Hey there everyone, Dr. Beth Westy here, and I do these videos just to educate women on more things that they can do using their nutrition to match with their bodies, right? So you build the most healthy, functional body so you feel better, you get better results, and you keep them. Now, I just did a webinar on fertility. I'm also the author of the book. Let me just show this here. The Female Fat Solution. This is on Amazon. It is a #1 new release, international bestseller. Tons of information in here about matching your nutrition with your hormones and your cycle. I also have a podcast, The Female Health Solution, which is on all places you can listen to podcasts. And I have a YouTube channel, which is just Dr. Beth Westy. The female something, no, just Dr. Beth Westy. So when we look at fertility things and when am I the most fertile, I just got done doing a webinar. So if you guys want in on the next webinar I'm gonna put a link below with the top 5 supplements that you are probably missing to boost your fertility. You can download that free content, that free guide, and you'll also get put on the list to get notified for my next fertility webinar, which is going to be next week. But one of the things that I talked about and I actually had some questions on the webinar, so I wanted to leave this up and cover that in a video right now, is when am I the most fertile? One of the lies that women get told is that you can get pregnant at any time, right? And it's a scare tactic that's used on us for, years of, oh my God, I could get pregnant anytime, oh no. And you sort of get worried, you have a lot of, emotions around it, we'll say sometimes. And then when you actually are trying to get pregnant and you can't, and you're struggling and you're like, okay, what is happening? What am I missing here, right? It's not you. You're just actually following information that's not complete, and you're actually not starting with the right things. So I go through the 3 phases that every woman should go through when they're trying to boost their fertility in the webinar. And there's the first step that most people completely skip over, which is the most important step. But one of the things that women don't realize is that there's actually this very small fertility window. It's this window right here, right? And this is like an example of the hormone cycle, right? This is eating for your hormones, estrogen, progesterone, cooling, warming, basal body temperature is here in green, right? Cooling foods, warming foods, all of that is in my book. All of that, you can find out more on my podcast and everything too, or from other videos I've done. But when we're looking at this fertility window, one of the things that women don't really realize as much is this, that it's actually a lot tougher than you've been told, right? And if you are stressed out, if you're not getting enough sleep, if your body is depleted, that window shrinks. So it becomes a heck of a lot harder. Some women, it shrinks and it moves. It moves to where it shouldn't be. Some women have a really short phase here or here, and they don't even realize it, right? They don't even know. So when is the best time to get pregnant? And it's really this very small window. So we work with women and teach women how to open up that fertility window and get it at the right time so you know exactly when it's happening, so you can optimize your fertility. This is using a lot of different tactics and using whole food nutrition, really working with your system instead of fighting against it. And we're teaching you more about how to recognize your body's cues and signals, right? Going through the right phases of detoxification. There's things like you have to have systems in your body working properly. If your digestive system isn't functioning properly, how are you going to absorb the nutrients that your body needs? You're not, right? That's the answer. You're not. So there's little things. So this is, I'm just going to show this because I absolutely love this. This is my new favorite flavor of kombucha. It's by Lake State Kombucha. I love this kombucha because it is smooth. It is not super carbonated and bubbly. They don't add any of that to it. See, they say it right there on the label. No carbonation added. So it is just a smooth, easy taste. And this is a delicious flavor, blueberry hibiscus. Oh my God. I'm actually sad because you can see how much I have left in the bottle and I'm sad about it. So if you haven't tried it, oh my gosh, dog, go on. The spot is here, like breathing on my leg, breathing heavily on my leg like a creeper. If you haven't had it, no, you don't get kombucha. Kombucha is not for dogs. Kombucha is not for dogs. No, it's not. This is Spotter. This is Spot. So excited. Oh, I know. You act like nobody gives you love, but everybody gives you love. Everybody gives you love. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. So, this is This is not what this video is about. It's not about my dog. All right, go find your toy. Go find your toy. Go fetch it up. So silly. Such a silly pet. This is what happens when I do live videos, though. This is real. This is real life. I get on a live video and start talking, and he gets excited, and he wants to bring me a toy. So when we talk about fertility, the one thing I want to recap here, again, learning how to open up that fertility window, learning how to maximize that for you. So in the comments below, what I'm going to do is I'll put a link where you can schedule a call with me. If you've got questions, more than happy to chat with you about those questions and help answer them and navigate this for you. I'll put a resource there for you, the 5 supplements to boost your fertility naturally that you're probably missing. And then again, you'll get put on my list to get notified when I go through this webinar again. I dive deep into specific timing, specific hormones, things you might be missing. And then again, how to widen that fertility window for you, you know, even if you have other things going on, even if your hormones are off, even if you aren't having a period and you're like, I don't even know where to start, right? I'm going to talk about all those things. I'm going to share all those things with you and dive into that in the webinar so you get to be in the know. All right, that's what I got for you guys tonight. Thank you for tuning in. And I will put those resources below. Let me know if you have questions. Otherwise, I will see you later.